Suzuki S-Cross s bezpečnostnými funkciami, hybridným pohonom a systémom pohonu 4 kolies All-Grip môžete mať ihneď. Vyberte si za aut na sklade to svoje. Suzuki.
Môžeme?
Môžeme.
Raz, 4. Ahojte priatelia a fanúšikovia HC05 Banská Bystrica. Srdečne vás vítam pri našej ďalšej špeciálnej časti relácie Dnes som šofo ja. Som veľmi rada, že spolu s našim sponzorom, s našim partnerom Suzuki Pro Auto prinášame takéto krásne relácie pre vás, aby ste spoznali viac našich hráčov, či už slovenských alebo zahraničných. Tak ako môžete vidieť, dnes tu spolu so mňou sedia naši dvaja kanadskí útočníci Branden, Troock a Kristoff, Kontos. Hi guys!
Hello, hello.
Dnešná relácia bude trošku špeciálna, tým, že chlapci nerozprávajú v slovenčine, tak budeme vlastne sa rozprávať v angličtine a budú vlastne v rámci tejto relácie, tejto časti titulky, ktoré si môžete potom prečítať. Tak, začneme prioritne najprv otázkami, tým, že napríklad Branden je tuším prvýkrát na Slovensku, že ako sa tu cíti, ako sa tu má. Branden, you are here in Slovakia, maybe in Europe for the first time?
Yeah.
Or yeah. So how do you feel here? Can you compare maybe differences between Canada or the USA? You were playing also there, right?
Yeah, I was in the United States for about 10 years. I'd say this feels similar to home in the sense of now we finally have snow in colder weather. Anywhere that I've been in the States, I've always been farther south, so I've never really had snow for Christmas in 10, 12 years, so this kind of is nice for me.
You have also 2 kids, right? They are supporting you on the tribune during the game, we watched that. So they never saw the snow?
Yeah.
So for the first time here in Slovakia?
They've been outside playing with the snow. My son was bringing the snow in the house with a bucket and playing with the snow in the house. So
that's so nice.
It's fun for them, yeah.
So you remember Slovakia also in this kind of maybe for the future?
It's good memories for us to make. I know it'll be a fun time for the kids. It's just all the memory that they'll have, and we can always look back on it as a cool experience.
Okay, great. So, Kristoff, you were playing in Sweden, right? So, it's not for the first time you in Europe.
Right.
But how do you feel here in Slovakia, in Banská Bystrica? Banská Bystrica is not so big city, so how do you feel here?
No, this has been really good so far. I mean, Banska is not, like you said, a huge city. It's not Bratislava or anything like that. But for me, this is one of the biggest cities I've played in, and to have the Christmas markets and the mall and have everything. We went to a movie the other night. It's, to have all that kind of stuff has been great, for sure.
So you already mentioned Christmas market. So have you been here in Banska or maybe in other city, guys? Enjoy the Christmas atmosphere?
Yeah, we've been in the Banska one a bunch of times. We were down there the other night with, I think the team was doing a promotion. Punch. So we were there for that, and then we've been to Vienna and I think Bratislava for a little bit, but they're all amazing. It's so cool to see the culture here for Christmas is a little different from back home, but it's cool to see it, firsthand.
You already visited more Christmas markets than me this year, so nice. And can we speak maybe a little bit more about the team, because you are here just a few months, but already, for example, head coach Doug is already 3rd coach for you. So how do you feel with these changes? I mean, how was it like for the team, for you guys?
I mean, it's always a little bit of an adjustment period when you have some coaching changes or management changes. So I think our team's done actually a pretty good job at adjusting. Right now, I think we're playing some of the best hockey that we've played all year. And it's finally coming together at the systems that Doug's putting in place, and guys are kind of finding roles and buying into the system. So I mean, whenever you have changes, like I said, it's something difficult, but we're working through it, and it's going in the right direction.
Can we speak about some maybe goals what you have for the season, or it's like not time for this?
I mean, I think at the beginning of the year, I'm sure our goals were a little bit different than they are now. I think we were, on paper, we were supposed to be a little bit better in the standings, but I think, we're headed in the right direction. I think one of our goals is to get into the top 6 for playoffs and be ready to be a playoff team. And, once playoffs comes, it's a whole new season, right? So I think, personally, we have our own goals to do as well as we can, but as a team we want to strive towards that top 6 and getting into that position so that we can be ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, I think that maybe in this season is everything possible, because I don't know if you know, but for example last year Nitra was on the highest level maybe, and now they are last. So so it's maybe everything is possible. Of course, that fans and of everybody, we are keeping our fingers crossed for you guys. And now we can speak about Christmas. So how do you feel during Christmas? Do you like Christmas, guys? The Christmas atmosphere?
Favorite time of the year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, summer's nice too, but being able to do the Christmas markets and all that sort of stuff is, for me, is my favorite time of year by far.
So how are you going to celebrate Christmas here in Slovakia? I mean, for example, in Slovakia, we are celebrating 24th of December. For us, it's like this evening is the most important day during Christmas time. So how do you have you, for example, like in Canada, are you going to celebrate Canadian Christmas in Slovakia, or how?
For us, we're going to do the Canadian date just for the kids and stuff like that. That's
okay.
But we kind of did on December 6th when Santa came and left the
Mikulash, I think.
Mikulash.
Yeah, Mikulash.
When he came and left the candies in the kids' shoes.
Okay.
My son was having a great time with that. He woke up first thing in the morning and he came and left the candies. So
that's so nice.
So we kind of found a mixture of both.
But like Christmas, like the most important day is for you 25?
Yeah,
25.
Yeah.
And do you have some Christmas dinner, or is like important the Christmas morning?
I mean, for us, we've always done Christmas Eve is the 24th and the 25th is Christmas Day. So, for my family has always been have a dinner with grandparents, uncles, aunts on the Christmas Eve, play games, watch TV, watch movies. And then on the 25th, you wake up and that's when you open presents from Santa and all the stuff. And then again, it's usually another dinner with extended family and lots of, sometimes Christmas parties, sometimes people go skating, sometimes people, we say lots of different things that people do. I think for this year, for myself and my wife, we're probably just going to have a little bit of a hybrid Christmas, do the 24th and celebrate and then wake up, the morning on the 25th and do some presents and breakfast, and I think we practice later that afternoon. So we'll.
So you have a practice.
Yeah. So we have to go to work on Christmas, but I think that's okay. It's
so hard working.
Yeah, it's tough work.
Exactly. Okay, so you already mentioned the Christmas movies, Christmas songs. So what is your favorite Christmas movie, guys?
For me, I think I'm probably a Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's a bit of an older one with Chevy Chase. That's probably my favorite. But there's so many good ones. I mean, you like...
I would say Elf.
You're a big Elf guy.
With Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know also, or maybe do you like Home Alone? It's very popular.
Home Alone is really good.
It's very popular.
1 and 2 is good too. Yeah, those are good ones.
And some maybe like old movie, like I don't know, Cinderella or something like this, or you don't watch them, just like another one?
My wife, as soon as December 1st hits, Christmas starts. The tree goes up. We watch movies.
When? 1st of December?
Yeah, 1st of December.
Wow.
It's the whole month. So it's.
We had ours up in November.
We watch movies pretty much every day from then on. Yeah.
So you have Christmas already 1 month, not 2 days.
Yeah,
like,
that's
very nice. So you have already Christmas tree.
Oh yeah.
Do you bake also, like maybe not you, maybe your wives, some Christmas cakes, some sweets? Do you have something maybe special for Christmas? Traditional
I would say like growing up, I remember my family would always make like shortbread cookies or sugar cookies.
Yeah, sugar cookies. Gingerbread
cookies.
Gingerbread house is a big one.
And then you'd always be decorating those with icing and sprinkles and stuff like that. That was always like a Christmas tradition that we would do back home.
We eat turkey for Christmas. Yeah. So turkey, ham, sometimes roast beef.
Are you going to have same in here in Slovakia for the Christmas Eve?
We'll probably try and make turkey, at least some kind of a version of turkey, but I mean...
Some kind of version of turkey?
Like it's like chicken?
Depending on what we can get.
Exactly.
You know.
Slovak turkey maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you can get a turkey leg or a turkey breast and just do it small like that, but...
Okay, so guys, you are already here a few months, I told on the beginning. So what can you say in Slovak? For example, thank you, you know that it's ďakujem.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Nech
do you know?
Nech
sa páči. Yeah, exactly.
I know Dobré ráno or ranko. Ako sa máš? Dobré a ty?
Basic conversation. Basic conversation you can make.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, dobré deň, I think is good day.
Dobrý deň.
Dobrý deň.
Áno.
Áno, ahoj.
Áno, ahoj.
I don't really
No, you can
Prosím.
Prosím.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just know that because Yuri always says that when I in the room.
So who is teaching you these words? Like
definitely Dachalinka.
Yeah,
Dachalinka. He's our best translator by far.
Okay, so it's very nice to hear because a few years ago probably I think that he didn't speak English, you know, so now he can translate and speak two languages. So it's amazing that he improved so much.
He doesn't know English.
He claims he can't speak it, but he
knows a lot more than what he says.
So maybe in one time he can, but in another one he said like he doesn't understand and it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you corner him and say, "Hey, tell me in English," he eventually will tell us. But he also tells us some bad things too, but we won't say that on air.
Okay, guys. So this is like Slovak language is very hard for you to learn something from Slovak, or it's like, for example, you were in Sweden. So can you speak something in Sweden language?
I'm better in Swedish for sure.
Really?
Yeah. The Swedish language, the alphabet is the same as the English alphabet. There's only 3 extra letters. And there's a lot of English words that mean the same thing as the Swedish words. So it makes it pretty easy. But I was also there for 2.5 seasons. So, you know, we have a couple Swedish guys on the team and, you know, they
so you can understand them?
A little bit. Very,
really?
very little. But, you know, they speak Swedish to each other in the dressing room and they try and be sneaky about it. But sometimes I can
pick up some words.
A little bit, yeah. Not enough to, you know, make a full conversation, but better in Swedish than Slovak for sure.
But you're from Canada, so you can speak English and also French?
No.
French?
No. You speak French?
Do you speak?
No. I lived in France for a year too, and I still can't speak it. French is hard. French has different genders and I don't know the verbs it's very different.
Language.
Yeah, it's very different from English. So.
Okay. So guys, we are on the end already, so coming to a stadium. So thank you so much for your time that you came here, that you were speaking about your private life, Christmas life and Christmas atmosphere. The last thing is a lot of fans of Banská Bystrica are watching this video. So what do you want to tell them? What do you want to say?
I would just like to thank them for their support throughout the year. I mean, from us as a player, it means a lot having fans in the rink. I mean, it creates the atmosphere, it makes the game fun, and we play for the fans. So I mean, I want to thank them for coming out to every game, supporting us, and have a happy holidays and enjoy your time with your friends and family. And see you guys at the next game.
Yeah, absolutely, it's been great so far, and hopefully they can keep coming out in the new year. And I think we play a couple derby games again against Zvolen. So you know, the support against those teams is awesome, and hopefully we see them in the future. So. Thank you.
Thank you so much one more time. Ďakujeme chlapci, veľmi pekne. And on the end, Merry Christmas in Slovakia. We say šťastné a veselé Vianoce. You can...
I don't even think my...
I don't know.
No, it's like, okay. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
Dobre.
Dobre.